Bud, the Starbucks stickers. It's you and Bud. I think you're the one with the bread on the head. He meowed right before I started recording. So he is a fan. Miami to Washington. Y'all, I am just screaming being out here. This is so beautiful. Also, the San Juan to Charlotte. And then with the palm trees, Orlando to BWI, Miami to LaGuardia. Oh my gosh. Little kitty. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogtober day 17. So I have already done some stuff today. I went to the local restaurant that I go to. That's like a southern cooking buffet. I went there because I have not been able to, I didn't think I'd get to go this week. I didn't get to go last week because, you know, we were doing the renovation stuff. This week I didn't think I was going to get to go because yesterday was my scheduled day, but my dad was coming home from Fort Lauderdale, so I didn't have anybody to go with, and they don't do delivery. And then the next week my dad is going to be playing golf on the day that we're scheduled to go at a charity golf tournament. So he was like, we should just go today. Y'all know I hate breaking the routine, but we had to do it. So I did draw my cards already because my battery's low, so I wanted to make this as quick as possible. But in my dreams, I have had 2 dreams in a row that had airplanes in them. And don't think it's like crashing or anything like that. No, it's just travel by air. So we are going to see what it means if you have an airplane in your dream. I don't know if I should look up plane or airplane, but I'm going to do airplane. I didn't think about this part taking a little bit of time. Okay, airplane. Airplanes and flying are considered symbols of far-reaching thoughts, ideas, and new insights. According to Freud, the plane is a phallic symbol. It is able to rise against gravity. So we're having big thoughts. But let's see, about my feelings today, we have this card here. We have the 7 of Spells in reverse. So we have all these little gnomes that are going against a dragon. Also, this is the 7 of Wands reversed, and this means giving up, overwhelmed, and overly protective. So it seems like I'm gonna be overwhelmed today, which that's not the vibe that I want, but it happens. So the card for health, I'm just feeling like bloated today. That's the only thing I'm feeling, but let's see. And we have the 8 of Boons, which is the 8 of Pentacles. So we have this woman and she is doing something with yarn. I don't know what you would call that. She's making something out of yarn and it looks kind of magical. Do you see how it's like lit up and everything? So let's see what this card means. I thought I had drawn this card before, but I can't find anywhere that I have. So in this reversed form of the 8 of Pentacles, it means self-development, perfectionism, misdirected activity. So am I gonna be doing an activity that's not beneficial for me? But also we have perfectionism and self-development, so maybe I feel like I have to be perfect with my health today. Probably starting the day with caffeine and not water is might be one of those activities. But let's see what our last card is. This is the card for my thoughts, and we have the Ace of Boons with Mr. Toad on them. And yes, I have drawn this card before. This is the Ace of Pentacles. We actually drew it fairly recently, but in the reversed form. I'm about to drop things. Okay, so the Ace of Boons means manifestation, new financial opportunity, and prosperity. So maybe we will hear back from the publishing companies today. Also, I might it might be a good day to manifest. I'm just going to go over some of the manifestations I made during the eclipse. Was it the eclipse of the full moon? The 1010 portal, that, or no. Yeah, what's the 1010 portal? So I'm just going to go over the manifestations that I made on that day, and we might be prosperous. So that was my mystical morning. I know it was very like rapid fire because the battery is low, but we will get into reading later sometime around like 3. Okay, that is like, I had it really zoomed in, but where the light is, like, that's why I have to zoom. So I just got in from reading outside. This is so beautiful. No, I went crazy with the bug spray today, but just the pink of the sunset, hearing the birds. I saw so many geese. I think that's the most geese I've ever seen going to the like ponds over there. And just the plane spotting conditions were fantastic. If I had my camera, I would have been taking a lot of pictures. Like United Airlines was going off. There were a lot of Uniteds going up to Newark, New Jersey. Like, it was just glorious outside. Now I am cold, but it was worth it. So let's talk about our share of night. I read about 10% a day, so I think I'll finish in about 2 to 3 days, but I'm gonna say 3 days is when I should finish it. And we're going to go through my thoughts. Now, they're really theories, the main one, the long one that I have here. So I'm wondering if darkness, which the darkness is what they think the order thinks is their god, that's like what they worship. I'm like, what if it is a person? I do have a name. It kind of reminds me of Vecna and Stranger Things, how Vecna, this is Stranger Things spoilers, but Vecna was once like a human and got turned into this thing. Again, I'm not saying names or anything like that. I want to be like the least spoilery as possible. I'm gonna do it on this side. And that one, so it's kind of like that is what my theory is. But also I'm like, what if a person is manipulating this power, I'm saying like a higher power, and making it do these awful things and all that? You never know. But now, like, seeing Juan's reaction to all of this, because this, you know, is a flashback to the 60s, it makes so much sense of how he is with his own son, with Jasper, of why he doesn't want his son involved with this cult, with this family. It just adds so much to the character work, but I'm still not emotionally attached to these characters. I'm not empathetic with these characters, which I feel like that if I say I'm not empathetic, that makes it seem like really bad, but I'm just saying I don't have an emotional connection where I really just don't care what is happening to them. And that sucks because that is happening in every single book that I'm reading right now. So here's the better days, you know? But that is all for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it through this whole video, leave a nighttime emoji in the comments below, just an emoji that makes you think of night. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. And I'll see you in my next one.